Hi, Mio. Do you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of. Just training as normal and... Oh, actually, something happened. A monster showed up. Monster? What? So apparently this monster showed up at the site where you vanished. The frontliners sent word, but we lost contact right after that. And because you vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever it was had got you. Even just remembering it freaks me out all over again. Oh, but you're back safe and sound, so I guess there was no monster at all. Right, yes, at least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. A monster. Surely it couldn't be. Colony Gamma lately. Okay. Hey, give me, whatever meal you have here.
I've already got food on the brain.
Meat and veggie laclati. Sure, that's a word. Enemy gold boost, not bad.
Guys.
I could have kept on going.
Mio, you just, like, ate air. Stringy wingy. Kill me.
Can we try it out, like, right now?
Shoot me into the sun.
Let's be off.
Let's continue about our day. Gamma Assembly Yard. Oh, I wanted to look at how much SP I had earlier for, soul stuff. Wait a minute. There we go. 90, 95, 165. Nice. Enhanced skill. Grants 100% resistance to combos and yada yada for steady advance. And this is the way I want to go, right? Yes. Actually, oh boy.
Sick new skill.
We can immediately get block rate plus as well. 15 SP left. 210 is a lot of SP to build up, but 210 SP away, and then Lawns and whatchamacallit, I'll say her name in a second, Senna, can do art canceling, which is what I've been waiting for. You have 95, you need 150 for Ether Collider, and then after Ether Collider, you can do arts canceling, so you gotta get to 350, basically, and you can get art canceling. Getting close. You need to get here. Dragon Tail, I know I have. I use Dragon Tail. Bounding End. That's Glorious Wing. I've learned Bounding End. So, go the Dragon Tail path? Doesn't really matter. I don't think I use Rolling Smash, so I'll go this way. Even though I think Attack Up is probably better than Dexterity Plus, I'll go this way because I'd rather upgrade... I'd rather upgrade Dragon Tail. 280, 380, so you're actually the furthest away Noah is. But all of them are within, like, roughly 300 SP away from being able to get to art canceling, which is the dream. Slowly but surely getting there. This person's name is actually Foots. I feel bad for them. Whoa, if it isn't Mio, Tyon, and Little Senna. Wow, watch your tone. Why am I the only one you're rude to? Forget about that. How about facing me in a little mock combat? Recently, all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting soft. Standby is an important duty. Don't complain. Don't patronize me. I want to go to the front for once. Want to rack up some points in combat, maybe become commander one day. Like, why the snuff are they still treating us like reserves? As if this were the time for it. Now that we lost most of our experienced personnel, there's only us left to do what needs doing. Huh? You lost them? That's right, vanished without a trace. Interesting.
Always nice to have more friends.
Zakir, you're the lieutenant. Ha! Naturally, as soon as you get back, you want to see what's been going on. Then let's cut to the chase. Has anyone else come back besides us? I'm afraid not, just you. The soldiers who were on the front line are still MIA. I see. That whole operation was riddled with weird stuff, though. I asked the commander for the particulars, but it's all classified. He couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon? Sorry, no. The Allied soldiers who attacked us, all missing, fates unknown. What if it's like Hocht? If they... Ugh. All right.
I see.
Let's go chat about this. So maybe the whole seeing people as, like, demons was only done to the people on the front lines? But, like, if that's the case, I don't see, like, unless there's some kind of limit to the consoles being able to do the, hey, you see Ouroboros as villains thing, I don't see why the consoles would only do it to specific groups instead of just being like, hey, everyone, kill the friggin' Ouroboros.
Can we maybe train?
I mean, they already told all of the colonies to kill the Ouroboros because, what's his name? Valdi, had already said, like, oh yeah, I was told by the castle, like, if I beat you up, I get a lot of stuff. What's up with these husks first?
Group chat first, right?
Huh. Something bothering you, Noah? Your brow is awfully furrowed. Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was making a face. Is there something on your mind? Yeah, it's nothing too important, though. Oh, really? Sure you're not remembering the thing about the husks? Oh, yeah, that has to be it. Am I really that easy to read? We've known each other for so long, of course we can read your mind by now. You're talking about the husks that were left near that Sing Breeze funnel place. It will be dangerous to send them off. They're right inside monster territory. Is it really bothering you that much? To be honest, I don't think I can let it go. At the same time, though, it feels wrong to put everyone in danger just because I'm feeling uneasy. Holding back like that isn't like you. We'd rather you just ask us straight up. And anyway, not like anyone here would object to sending off the husks. Of course not. I've been in favor of it from the start. Right, we have to give them a proper send-off. Noah, Mio, you're the Offseers here. You should make the judgment call. I'm sorry, everyone. No, scratch that. Thank you for going along with me on this.
Let's catch up on stuff. Looks like our friends are doing just fine, Mimi.
Seems so. Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
The mission where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. Should have kept my mouth shut.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies, with no combat experience. Right now they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kari and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
about what?
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but...
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway, and if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later. We can't just expect people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and hiding.
Right.
The commander will understand, I know it. He's crazy harsh, but crazy fair, too.
Harsh. He didn't look it.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
All right, then, let's go talk to What's-His-Face. Excuse me, I forgot your name, but Mr. Whoever you are, let's have a little chat, a little chit-chat, isn't it? British, etc.
Ah, how is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Wait, is your name just Teach, just straight up? Surely that's just what they call you.
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
Are we being taken into, like, a trap?
What?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
How lovely. I'd love to see it.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place. I don't get what the problem is.
We'll regret this.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here.
What is happening?
Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes. So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them.
Oh, no.
Don't you agree?
Oh, hey, another console. Are you also going to be like a throwaway console?
But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty.
Okay, so maybe the reason these people at least aren't seeing us as demons is because this console, like, turned it off for them or something, maybe, for this plan he has going? That'd be interesting.
I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
This can't possibly go wrong. Nothing to worry about.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers. If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Well, in that case,
Sounds great.
If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
Teach has temporarily joined the party. Wait, are we at
So,
8
what's
characters
this
right
good
now?
place you were talking about?
Or did they kick... Oh, no, I think they kicked out, They kicked out Valdi from me. No!
Hey, so what's this good place you were talking about?
I can hardly spoil the surprise now, can I? Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait, how am I looking on classes? Lot of 9s, not quite 10s. Okay. Noah is mastering the heavy guard one really fast. Look at him go. Alright, well, I mean, if no one's at rank 10 on anything, then there's nothing to do.
Getting late.
The Gamma
Should
back
find
way.
somewhere to rest.
It's only 1 SP, but every bit gets us closer to art canceling. Then I think I'll start to vibe with the Ouroboros form a lot better. Welcome back, Michael. I am doing this now, yes.
What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
I might have to leave because I'm in the middle of this now. I did a bunch of other stuff first. Very fair. You shouldn't have BRB'd earlier. You could have told me, like, hey, I haven't done that one yet. Could you, like, focus on the other thing instead? And then I would have. But now it's too late. Now I'm too deep. There's nothing to be done. I know, oh well. I don't know how much longer this is going to take, but we'll probably get this done, and then after this is done, hopefully we'll have time to do the Colony 9 one as well, and that will probably end up... Aw, dang it. That'll probably end up being all we do for today. Because I got, like, what? I got, like, 45, 50 minutes? What are these spikes around you? Have you been binded? Can Teach, like, bind? Also, Teach is another healer. Okay. I'm asking for just a small crumb of a hero with a defensive class. squeeze just a tiny morsel of defensive hero class. Oh, great. Now we're going to walk over here and wake up this other one. Yeah. That's fine. We're having no trouble with this one. Nothing to worry about. I like Teach a lot. I've barely done anything with him, but I find his playstyle very interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I will see. Die, you stupid rock eater. Go eat your dang rocks. Lifting weights. Stop sliding so far away. Dare I bother chain attacking this one? It would probably be a waste of time by the time... Nah, we might actually kill it before we get to chain attack, to be honest. Nah, we're gonna get to chain attack first. Well, yeah, we did, just barely. It's not worth it. There we go. Very good.
And I
Defense is an illusion.
MVP. You were all thinking it.
Maybe Lawns was onto something, just run 6 attackers. Genius. Staff, somewhat of a healer, leader of his nation, kind of a villain in context. Dohalim, is that you? It's Dohalim from Tales of Arise. Except Dohalim has a better character design. Look at all this dang sand.
Watch your step. Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake.
Are you actually going to teach me how to, like, run up these sand things? That'd be really pog, because I've already run into this before and it stopped me from progressing in a way I wanted to go.
The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
Oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
Scree walking scree! Alright, traversal skill from Teach. You can now walk up certain slopes without sliding. This is traversal skill that Teach taught the party. It lets you move up certain slopes without sliding down. My man literally just said, like, hey, just, like, step really hard. You can do it. That's literally all. He was just like, step really, really strong.
Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
Oh, hello, level 30
this is
enemies.
strictly first term level stuff for us.
There wasn't even anything fancy. The game is just like, hey, you can walk this now. It won't, like, make you slide back.
Never seen this place before.
I will say it's a good thing you did this first because I went through the sand area before getting the sand power. Oh, no. That sounds like a recipe for annoyance. Hey, just, like, ignore me? Alright, they did not ignore me. Did not ignore me slightly. That's fine. I'll just get over here and, like, trigger a cutscene or something. Is that a giant death dragonfly over there? What is that? It's the things from Prison Island in Xenoblade 1.
Are we there yet?
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna, you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise. I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
This is harder than I expected.
I
I said we'd regret this.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon? Are you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on your training, just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends. Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never changed, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Let's get crack-a-lackin'.
That.
Don't interrupt me, Lons. I was making a funny by saying crack-a-lackin'. It's a fun word to say. Alright, chat, Michael's left. We can start talking bad about him again like we do every other stream. He's smelly. Got him.
Somewhere we can rest. Let's take a breather.
Hold up, I want to try and get this ether over here. Is it just me, or does this seem like an ether thing with, like, more ether coming out of it? Whoop. Oh, from a distance it looked like it. Now it just looks like a normal one.
Sweet ether.
Mine. That Michael, he sure is a person, all right. I know. Can you believe that? Ridiculous.